Speaking of New England, guess who's number one in the AFC?
Bill Belichick.
Now, what you think about that?
I think it's real good, but he still got exposed last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Last year? Hey, man, this man got a fresh rookie quarterback. And he had Cam Newton last year. He didn't get exposed. They just didn't have what they needed.
Yeah.
That's all.
A lot of players... Well, people keep telling me is Bill Belichick and his system. They keep telling me that. That's what everybody tells me. It's Bill Belichick. It's Bill Belichick and his system.
Everything.
Tom Brady is a system quarterback. They kept telling me.
Listen, no.
It's Bill Belichick genius on defense. Well, look. I tell you what,
Tom Brady is not a system quarterback.
Yeah, he proved that last year.
He proved that last year. But you know, like I know, everybody is a product of a system. You know, we all, every quarterback, every player in the NFL is taught to systematically do something. Whether it's Bill Belichick's system, Mike Tomlin's system, Bruce Arians' system, John Moore, it doesn't matter.
Well, you know what, Tom Brady, he covered up a lot of the problems that New England had.
Of course. That's what he does. That's why he's a GOAT.
In spite of Bill, because Tom Brady would tell Tom Brady would tell the locker room, hey guys, this is how he is. This is how he is, y'all.
I think
he is. So just listen to him. I'm saying we're gonna win another Super Bowl. We're gonna win another Super Bowl.
But think about who gave Tom that attitude and that mindset.
Because
who gave Tom Brady that
Bill buy the groceries and cook it
like he's supposed to. He's the head coach, the mad genius. That's what you do with the mad genius. I'm gonna buy the ingredients. I'm gonna cook the food. And I'm going to serve it to you, and then I'm going to bring you in the kitchen and show you how to do it.
It's his way or the highway.
And that's how he's supposed to be. That's as a success. If you want to be a successful head coach in the NFL, that's the only way it has to be. Because look, let me tell you something. Look, my boy Mike Tomlin is becoming.
Bill still got cheating on his resume.
And that he does. But hey, he the only one that got caught. Everybody cheat. Come on, man. It's too competitive out there for motherfuckers not to.
Spygate.
Let's just be out here. Like I said.
Eric Mangini say, hey, Bill.
Like I said.
That thing that you do, please don't do it to me. And what Bill did, forget you. I'm going to do it to you too.
And you know what? It was messed up because I feel like those scandals cost, because you know they met us.
The Flakegate.
They met us a couple of years.
He threw Tom Brady on the bus. Oh, under the bus. The Flakegate. What did he say? The Flakegate. Hey, don't talk to me about it. Talk to Tom about football. I don't know nothing about football.
That's what he's supposed to say. It was some bullshit. I was mad at him because.
And look at his press conference. He's the best at telling you nothing. Nothing.
And guess what?
He get a kick out of doing the press conference.
That's why I love.
Yeah, I love him too because he's
this coming from a diehard Steelers fan. His mind frame, the way he does things, yeah, he cheated. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, Choo, he the one that got caught. Yeah. You think them other coaches ain't out there on no bullshit? You crazy, man. Yeah. He just got caught. That's all.
Yeah.
And the NFL is too competitive,
his coaching tree got scoundrel in him. Look at Josh McDaniels. Look at Bill O'Brien. They all try to be Bill Belichick. His whole coaching tree.
You see where they got them?
Romeo Crennel, Charlie White.
Now see them.
Joe Judge. Now, people gonna laugh at me now. People gonna laugh at me. Look.
You got to raise up off of Romeo now.
Yo,
Romeo, we had some.
Man, I love rap.
Romeo, bro, you had some good times, man.
I love rap.
Romeo had the defense ranked #1 for a couple of years straight. You remember that?
Yeah, Rack.
And the Houston Texans defense, so I got love for Romeo.
You know, in the locker room, they call him Rack.
Yeah.
Romeo A. Crennel.
Yeah.
Call him Rack. Romeo. They go Rack Daddy.
Rack Daddy.
Yeah.
Big Rack.
But look, I'm going to say this. People going to get mad at me at home.
Right.
But Bill O'Brien is the most successful head coach from the Bill Belichick tree.
That's because everybody else is still coordinators.
No.
And
everybody trying to be head coaches.
Check this out.
Everybody trying to be head coaches.
They did. Okay, let's say Bill O'Brien had the most opportunities.
Bill O'Brien won more. Bill O'Brien won more than Josh McDaniels. You've seen when Josh McDaniels went to Denver.
You know what? You're right, bro. I can't argue
when
with
he went to Denver,
I had to sit here and think about that.
When he went to Denver, the owner was so mad at him because he was
doing bullshit.
Yeah, cheating.
But you gotta think now. He also had Tim Tebow, so he was trying to. He
got out of town.
But listen though, to Josh McDaniels' credit, look at who his quarterback was. He was handcuffed, man.
Yeah,
come on, man. He was handcuffed, man. The only thing he had going when he had...
What he did with the Rams?
The only thing he did...
You seen how the Rams played.
The only thing he had when he had the Broncos was Demaryius Thomas, brother. Come on now. We're not going to sit here and act like he went over there.
R.I.P. to Baby Thomas, Demaryius Thomas.
Yes, sir. Hell of an athlete, hell of a wide receiver. Remember, they beat my Steelers in the playoffs in overtime when Demaryius Thomas took it to the house off that little
Tim Tebow took a 7-4 team dead in the water and beat a number 1 ranked Steelers defense, which was missing some of the
but that's no excuse,
though. It was
not
healthy.
We wasn't healthy, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that that's an excuse.
But that's still a Dick LeBeau defense. That's an elaborate defense,
and it don't happen like that.
And
but
Dick LeBeau in his time was a top 5 top 2 defensive coordinator.
So look, this year the playoff stand is interesting as of right now in the AFC. Look, this is how we just going. What if? Today they started. We got New England at the number 1 seed, which meaning they would get the bye.
Yeah.
Tennessee is the number 2 seed. Kansas City is the number 3 seed. Baltimore is number 4, even though they're slipping. And Lamar Jackson, we're gonna touch on that a little later. Lamar Jackson's ankle injury. The Chargers are at number 5, and right now they're fighting the Chiefs in the overtime. And if I'm not mistaken, the Chiefs just won 34-28 in overtime. So and this is one thing about the Chargers, man. The boys young and they hungry.
Yeah,
them boys gonna be some beasts. Yeah. We got
they can sneak in the playoffs. And
they're number 5 seed. I think they going. And then number 6 we got Indianapolis, the Indianapolis Colts, which is a sneaky, dangerous team. Number 7. The Bills. Now, the Bills are the 7th seed.
They fell from grace.
They ain't fell from grace. That shows you how stacked the AFC is this year. Man, if you think the Bills have fell from grace.
When you watch tape, everybody can beat up on each other in the AFC.
That's what I'm saying. So let's take a look at the NFC, though. Let's take a look at the NFC.
Yeah, but when you break the AFC down, if you want to talk about playoffs, you got to say which coach I trust. Do I trust Mike Vrabel? Do I trust Andy Reid? Or do I trust Bill Belichick?
How do you trust any of these coaches over Belichick?
I can tell you.
Because look, check it out. You got Bill Belichick, Mike Vrabel, Andy Reid, John Harbaugh,
and Sean McDermott
from Buffalo, Frank Reich in Indianapolis, the Chargers coach,
and Brandon Staley,
a
defensive coordinator who only been a coordinator for 1 year.
But hell, his team is having success. The last 2 years, they've been on point, just this far off for them youngsters. Now we're gonna jump on the NFC side. Now, on your head, did you have anything else to add about the AFC?
The AFC is
gonna be a dogfight.
Yeah, look, it's tricky because I really want to root for Bill Belichick and his
scoundrel ways. So respect that man.
Bill Belichick
now, come on, you talking to a Steelers fan telling you to respect
I'm a closet Bill Belichick fan. But,
see, I'm a fan of the wisdom. I'm not a fan of the
I was raised to hate the Patriots, but now I appreciate Bill Belichick's greatness.
Man, you have to. We have to.
But the thing that I'm worried about is teams like the Colts.
The sneaky, dangerous teams.
Because they are forcing turnovers.
They force turnovers like crazy.
So you think the Patriots, but the thing that bothers me is John Harbaugh has been down this road too. He know how to win in the playoffs as well. But guess what?
Dangerous.
That's not the same Baltimore team.
That's all right,
There's no
though.
Ray Lewis.
John,
there's no
but you know, John is like John. But you know, one thing about John.
Yeah.
Any John Harbaugh team is going to play hard.
Yeah,
and once
they play physical.
You got talented players that's
playing. But they're not playing like the Ravens defense.
Not right now. Not right now. No. Not right now. Not right now. That's why I'm like, okay, we got to see. But you know, these last 5 weeks of the season going to change a lot. All these number 1 through 7 can change.
Hey, don't count the Steelers out.
No, we still in the hunt. That's what I say. Number 1, the AFC is so stacked that at 6 and 7, 6 and 1, 6 and 7, 6 and 7. We got 4 or 5. We got the Baltimore. I mean, we got the Bengals.
The playoffs is all about
every team in the
quarterback,
AFC North,
running game, and the pass rush. Who got the best pass rush in the AFC?
In the AFC, the best pass rush, I would probably say Cleveland.
Yeah.
Miles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney finally starting to
click.
But did you see him Sunday?
Yeah.
Even though Tyler Huntley was in on behalf of Lamar Jackson, the boys was after him.
Yeah.
They was after Lamar before he got hurt.
I mean, they can rush the pass.
You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, just look how.
And that's what you did. See, that's why I got mad at the Texans with the last couple of years of Clowney's contract. Because they missed in the dirt. What happened that year?
When White was healthy, yes.
All right, listen. You try to beat around it. When you put the 2 dogs' hands in the dirt that year, what happened?
When White was healthy.
When you put the 2 dogs' hands in the dirt that year, what happened? They got after shit, right?
Double-digit sacks.
They got after shit.
You played with a Hall of Fame guy. And he still didn't get double-digit sacks.
It's not about that.
Your draft
he was
status.
effective at what he did, brother.
They do not pay. They do not play to
so you don't know. Okay,
to get
so what
tackles in the backfield. I want him to go get the quarterback.
Long
he don't have double-digit sacks. You still can't answer me why he don't have double-digit sacks. And he played with J.J. Watt with
you don't have to have the double-digit sacks. You know how many TFLs he had that year?
They don't pay him for that, Twan.
Yeah, they do.
They don't pay him for
that. You
don't
think he got a bonus for all them tackle for losses?
Twan.
The man is getting in the backfield like he's supposed to. You put his hand in the dirt and you let him get past that tackle and get his ass to that backfield. Now that year when they had Watt on one side, him on one side, DJ Reader in the middle, you can't tell me that man wasn't in the backfield damn near every play, regardless if he hitting the quarterback or not.
You better stop, Twan. You know they don't pay no guy to tackle in the backfield, no pass.
No, they don't. They pay you to be productive.
You're the number 1 draft pick.
They pay you to be productive, my brother. So was he not productive that year? Was that not his most productive year as a Houston Texan?
Twan,
I'm sorry, was that or was that not his most productive year?
I'm gonna say no.
Huh?
2016 when White hurt, he played better for some reason.
He might have. He statistically that was a better year. But if you go back and you look at what the year I'm talking about, the man was in the backfield there almost every play. He might not have got double digits.
You do not pay a number 1 draft pick to play good against the run. I want
you play him to disrupt the backfield, don't you? Whatever's going on back there, whether the quarterback got the ball, the receivers, you pay him to disrupt.
Twan, when I'm building my defense.
So if I'm
Twan, when I'm building my
come on now, come on, get the man his card, man.
I need somebody.
We didn't need.
Okay, when you're building a team, Twan, you gotta get your quarterback. I need to get me somebody to protect the quarterback.
You know what I'm doing?
And I need somebody to.
I'm building my defense first.
I need somebody to throw the ball.
No, I'm building my defense first.
You need a number 1 wide receiver. You need a left tackle.
That's cool. I'm gonna build my defense first.
Everything else,
because guess what? My defense, the defense is the catalyst. If your defense can stop a lot of shit, you ain't gotta have a son. You don't have to have a top-notch offense. Now, man, I'll take you back.
I'm not
hold him up now.
I'm not
hold up. I'm gonna take you back and I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you how you win a Super Bowl.
He good against the run.
I'm not even talking about him no more. No, look, you talking about building a team, right? I'm gonna come from the defensive standpoint. All right.
You can do that.
We're gonna go back to the 1990 New York Giants. Was that offense explosive? Rodney Hampton was a good quarterback.
They don't play defense.
No. I'm asking a question.
Slap the quarterback and attack against their head.
I'm asking a question.
You know it's way much harder to play defense now.
1990 New York Giant defense with Lawrence Taylor. Come on now, hold on. We can go to the self-explanatory. The '86 Bears.
Twan.
How you want to do it though? So you telling me you want the flash and dash? That's what you want.
You know damn well they don't play defense like that no more. You know damn well they don't play defense. You can't slap the tackle across their head no more. What I'm saying
is though, I'm going to
you can't hit the quarterback like that no more.
That's fine, but I'm building a team from the defense up.
Okay, I'm
starting with the defense because I feel like the defense is going to win you the championship. How many offensive teams have really won it offensively besides the Kansas City Chiefs? Tell me. I'll wait.
There's been a few teams,
and they defense even stepped up. You ain't winning that thing without no defense, man. You're not winning that Super Bowl. The coach didn't start winning Super Bowls till what? They ramped up their defense, right? They was AFC Championship all day long, all this, all that.
The defense played phenomenal that year in 2006.
That's all, and then they did what? They won the Super Bowl, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm going to build my team from the defense on up, brother.
Still or not, because Peyton Manning did have some ranked
Peyton wasn't going to win no goddamn Super Bowl.
Defenses and offenses.
Yeah, he had top.
Couldn't get past Bill Belichick and Tom Brady.
But they defenses was not up to par like in 06.
Yeah. I mean,
when Bob Sanders and them was back there, man.
That Tampa 2 defense.
Come on, man. Come on. Now, you know this.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So we can go where you will from the 86 Bears.
But you know they don't play defense like that.
It's not about how they play defense. I'm saying if you're going to build a team, why not start defensively?
Yeah, you can.
You don't need a superstar offense.
You can, but my point is
if you want to break records.
Why you think it took Clowney so long to get a job? Because they don't want to pay no number one draft.
Who don't want to pay no defensive players?
For long.
The Rams pay defensive players.
I'm talking about. All right, I'm talking about rushing the passer.
We're gonna go like this here.
Rushing the passer. Okay, he does not get to the quarterback a lot.
That's cool. That's cool. He don't have to.
You don't get $100 million contract not sacking the quarterback. Aaron Donald, go get the quarterback. When J.J. Watt was in his prime, I mean, he came out like gangbusters. When he took off, he took off.
But what I'm saying, I'm not even.
T.J. Watt, go get the quarterback.
I'm not comparing Clowney to Watt, Donald. I'm not. That's not.
He should.
That's not fair to him.
No, man. They came out in the same draft. Him and Khalil Mack came out in the same draft.
And so who you think?
Get the quarterback. Clowney can't stay up.
But he is a rare linebacker that has that ability. He's more athletic than Clowney, bro. The numbers can say what they want. 6'5", running 4'5". Mac is out there showing you.
You making my point. Clowney has not lived up to his draft status.
I understand that.
Am I right or wrong?
You're right. But what I'm saying is,
you got
to get a man his card for that year that he did his best shit, man.
I'm not giving it to him because you didn't live up to your draft status. J.J. Watt.
Career-wise, he probably hasn't.
J.J. Watt lived up to his draft status, and the Texans they stole him in the draft and got him for the low.
J.J. Watt lived. J.J. Watt exceeded draft expectations.
That country white boy in Wisconsin exploded.
But if you watched him play, if you go back and watch old tape, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch him at Wisconsin while he was there. I had to go back and watch it. And that man had a fucking motor out this world in college, like his brothers.
Yeah, they all got motors.
They all got them motors.
That Watt family got motors.
Yeah, man.
But we look at JJ, it's like what Wade Phillips said. The only bus he gonna be is the Canton.
Yeah, that's it.
He ain't a draft bust. The only bust he gonna be.
I feel like it's like that. I feel like
if he don't play another down, you know he going to Hall of Fame.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nobody. He the only person who can say that he got 20 sacks.
And to be honest,
in 2 different seasons, he the only person who can say that.
He the only person that can say that, bro. 21 and a half, and then another 20.
Yeah,
you absolutely right.
And what you
okay? So tell me this. T.J. Watt.
He should win Defensive Player of the Year this year.
You think so?
Yeah, if him, it should be Michael Parsons. Even a rookie.
So you think Michael Parsons should be Defensive Rookie of the Year or Defensive Player of the Year?
Defensive Rookie of the Year, let T.J. Watt win the Defensive Player of the Year.
Michael Parsons is doing, he doing some man. He doing some shit over there. No, you got to get a man hate, man.
But Dallas Cowboys, they like to get too cute with him.
No. Dan Quinn is doing exactly what he's supposed to do with that young man. Because guess what? Over the past couple of weeks, okay, people have been thinking, all right, boom, all right, Parsons off the edge. If you didn't notice, the last couple of weeks they've been running exotic blitzes with him. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, but Dan Quinn is very vanilla.
No. If you pay attention, like Sunday when they were playing Washington, they ran an exotic blitz with him, I think, 4 times. That's where he, where he's lined up where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And he's acting like he's gonna blitz from that point, and then he acts like
Dan Quinn trying to get cute.
Then listen. And then he does the little back up like he's going into the coverage and then boom.
That disguise, that's called.
But that's what you wanna do.
That's the double A gap blitz they like to run.
Okay, this is what the if I have to disguise you, then you're exceeding your job.
Yeah, but you...
Think about it, though. No, think about it, bro. Then nobody can... You see how they... Anytime Dallas plays somebody, I guarantee you they're going to have an extra tight end on the side that Parsons is on.
Yeah, but let's talk about that offense.
No. We're going to talk about Parsons right now.
I can't trust that defense to play like that in the playoffs.
Why?
Because every team in the playoffs can beat your butt. Put a whoop.
Yeah, listen, I ain't gonna lie. This defense they got... Bro, you got these youngsters is ball hawk. The boy Diggs, all right, Diggs probably ain't did nothing about a couple weeks, but he already got 8 picks, bro.
I'm telling y'all, people at home, don't feed this to Twan and his.
I'm not on the Cowboys bandwagon or nothing, but I'm just speaking it how it is.
They gonna do Cowboy things because they got an owner, and
I think
what's his name, McCarthy?
I think Cowboy things. I don't know. I think if they was gonna do some Cowboy shit, they would have did it already.
Dak Prescott.
Ain't nothing wrong with Dak.
He ain't been healthy since that calf.
That's all right. He gonna be all right. I'm not
Zeke
on
ain't
the
been the same.
Nah,
Zeke should just go ahead.
Yeah, Zeke got that hunch. Let me tell you something. Zeke when he got that huncho, and he still running. He's still running hard. It's just you got to think, bro.
Go rest on the couch.
Look. If you look at how people line up against him, how can Zeke really run the ball effectively?
They don't.
Everybody's stuff is the box. Everybody's stuff is the box.
Throw it over our head because they don't believe in Dak. That's why they look at Dak as middle of the road quarterback.
And what is he doing? He torching their ass, ain't he?
Well, right now he's not doing nothing.
You right.
He ain't doing nothing.
He doing enough.
Nothing.
They 9-4.
You seen that skull?
He doing enough.
What he did against Tampa Bay. Well, that
was the first week of the season, and they almost beat Tampa.
Okay,
and he played a great game. Okay. I think he damn near went for 4.
The Chiefs, what happened?
He damn near went for 400. It was a defensive game in cold ass Kansas City.
Why you couldn't pull it out?
It was fucking 30 degrees outside.
$40 million quarterback playing like
Would you expect the man to go out there and
he played like he 40 cents every week? 40 cents.
So you want him to go out there and make magic every week? That's what you're saying. He supposed to go out there
and bring to the promised land every
58 touchdowns and no interceptions. That's what you expected out of your quarterback.
All day long. It's the Dak attack. Dak
is doing cool, bro. Dak is all right, man. Dak is all right, bro.
I'm not believing.
See, I figured you out. You just a hater, man. You don't like. If you don't like the Cowboys, that's fine. I'm not no super Cowboys fan. I got to respect what I see.
The reason why I don't like the Cowboys is because they fans are delusional. Every year,
the Cowboys the number 4 seed in the NFC. Look, okay, now NFC playoff.
Who can they beat in the playoffs?
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you who they up against. The number 1 seed is the Packers. The number 2 seed is the Bucks. This is as of right now, but look, the NFC is so tight. Oh, this could change like this.
Who can they beat?
Listen, hold on. Listen, we got the Packers at number 1, right? Right. The Bucks at number 2, right? The Cardinals are the number 3 seed. We see the Cardinals are descending, right?
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins is hurt now.
Yeah. But he might come
Hold
back
on
in the playoffs.
now. Yeah, but guess what though? What seed will they be if they even make it? They still cannot. They can lose out and not make the playoffs. That's how tight the NFC is right now.
That's better worry about Taylor Heineke. Washington football team.
Anyway, the Cardinals are the number 4 seed.
Taylor Heineke.
The Rams are the number 5 seed.
Taylor Heineke.
The 49ers are the number 6 seed, and the Washington football team is the number 7 seed. Yes, they are dangerous. They are hot. They almost came back and beat Dallas. I know you say, hey, let me tell you something about Washington. Let me tell you something about, and then Chase Allen is hurt.
Yeah.
So just imagine if that forefront was all together. Ooh, especially doing this run they making now. Ooh, that'll be. See, it's gonna be some interesting football going on these next 4 weeks.
Yeah, it is.
This year we gonna keep this because I guarantee this gonna change Sunday or the Sunday after, and then we got a couple of games Saturday.
Don't be surprised if Washington football come to play.
But you mean they come every week? They come every week.
Don't be surprised.
And that's a given. You got anything else on the NFL? Because I got a little college talk I want to get into. I got a couple things I want to get your opinion on about these college things that's going on right now.
I just want to say congratulations to Coach Sanders, Deion Sanders prime time.
You like that move they pulled?
Yeah,
that was big.
And I hope they get a couple of more players like that for those type of schools. That's
gonna open the door for that, bro. And like on some HBCU type stuff. That was big for the black culture. We just I'll call that shit what it is. We needed that for those schools, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, this man had a chance to go wherever he wanted to go. Kirby Smart flew into a helicopter to go see this man play. He's from Georgia, Collins Hills, Georgia. I've been following him for the last year and a half. Kirby Smart flew in a helicopter to go see him play.
That's like
you name them, they've been to his game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, last year he committed to Florida State. All these Ohio States, USC's, Oklahoma's. I mean, everybody came at him and tried to get him to flip. Seminole Nation.
He went.
But he flipped for D.
Because he believed in Deion.
And why wouldn't you?
He believed in
Why wouldn't you?
Deion is a leader.
I just hope that
Deion is a leader.
I just hope that he don't transfer because what's going on in college right now, and we're going to get back to Hunter. We're going to get back to Travis Hunter. But what's going on with all these kids transferring and all this craziness, it's kind of like NFL free agency.
Yeah.
It's like they should have never let these kids be able to transfer like the way they. Now, I understand if it's okay.
Well, college is a business.
It is. And, like certain players, you got to think, some players feel played because certain players got $1 million endorsement deals, this and that, blase. Hey, man, get out there, work your ass off, and some will come your way. Will come your way. But Travis Hunter, the number 1 recruit in the nation, he's a defensive back. So that's why I was like, it makes perfect sense. But then that's just so big. That's going to open up the door. Because you got to think, bro. You got to think how many top players, especially black players in the country, really wanted to go to a black school. How many players was really thinking that he just the first to man up and come, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to HBCU. I can go anywhere D1, full ride. I can go to Alabama and win me a couple national titles guaranteed. But I'm gonna go here and try to leave a legacy. That was some cool shit.
Yeah,
I love that.
I was proud of Deion.
And I'm so happy for Deion Sanders because the stuff that he's done for HBCU schools since taking over as coach for Jackson State is crazy. Yeah. Like, he saw that, okay, man, we got D1 programs. They got 5-6 uniforms. Every HBCU school, and if you look, they got 5-6 uniforms. You know what pocket they come out of? Deion Sanders. Research it. I ain't lying to you. Yes, sir. So I like the stuff that he does for not like he could have just did it for Jackson State. He did it for all of them. Prairie View, TSU, you name them. They if the HBCU, yeah. So, but that's gonna open up for better players to come to all these schools, the Alabama A&Ms, the TSUs, the Alcorn States, the Prairie View A&Ms, the Tennessee States. That's going to open up the door, like I say, because you got other young brothers who was thinking like, because you got to think, man, if you were young, we in high school and we know we lit and we can go anywhere, ain't no way we ain't thinking about Deion, bro. Even before Travis Hunter signed, you feel me?
Yeah, we'll think about Alabama. We'll think about.
Nah, I'm saying no. We gonna think about all that, but Deion gonna cross out my too. Like, man, they got some cool shit going on out in Jackson State.
Yeah, like I'll try.
I'm going D1, like, but I'm just saying. But other dudes thought about that. And,
they just.
But that's gonna open the door. Watch, man. And then this was the early signing day. The official signing day is in February, so guys still got 2 months to do. And it ain't illegal to change your choice. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing against that. I could tell, like he told Florida State the last couple of years, but he never signed that. And even if you do sign a letter of intent, you still are allowed to decommit and go explore other options. That's what's beautiful about being a college athlete. And then on top of that, now these guys is getting their endorsement deals. They, they getting paid, bro.
They getting paid now.
If you don't,
I know,
get that. Like, we know motherfuckers that play college football. It's hard, bro. Yeah.